All right, so when we look at this, we've got acquire, raising money for a trip. We know there's a nice donation of $400. That's great. And then we get 75% of every $20 ticket that we sell. Maximum capacity is 500 people. So there's lots of numbers going on here, right? Lots of numbers, percentages, dollar amounts. Okay. So it's just to write an equation that represents the acquirer's revenue, which we're going to call R, when X tickets are sold. So, so we've got our revenue. I guess I can put it up here. Our revenue is something, and we're going to include the value of X here, or the number of tickets sold as calling that X. So think about from all those numbers up there, the only one that we don't actually use in the equation is the 500, right? That's a maximum capacity. That's not going to apply every single time. That only applies in a specific section, but like specific instance. So think about if we make 75% of each ticket sold. Let's go to that part right there. 75% of each $20 ticket. So let's figure out what that is. 75% is, the same as 0.75. And so we'll just do 0.75 times 20. So 3/4 of 20, 75% of 20 is $15. So we are going to make $15 for every ticket. So $15 times X number of tickets, because that we don't know, how many tickets we'll sell. And then don't forget the $400 plus, no matter what we sell, as far as tickets goes, we always have that $400 that we know we have because that was a donation. So that's the revenue. That's the amount of money that we're going to make from this fundraising time that we have going on here. All right, so that's our equation. So the maximum amount is going to be if the theater is completely full, and we know that that's 500 people. So we can just substitute 500 in for X to get that amount. So if you multiply, 15 times 500 plus 400, you're going to get your maximum there. So that will be your answer to that. And then the choir director has calculated that if they can fill the theater to 60% capacity, they'll raise enough money for the trip. How much money is required? Okay, so we're looking for a dollar amount. I'm going to go ahead and put a dollar amount here, or a dollar sign. I mean, just so I don't accidentally put like the number of tickets or something like that. So 60% capacity. That means 60% full. And go back to the beginning. We know that the maximum is 500. So let's do 60% of 500 and see what that is. Well, 5 times 6 is 3. So that would be 300 people, 300 tickets. All right. So now we can use our equation, this one right here. So $15 times 300 tickets plus 400. And so 15 times 3 is 45. So 4,500 plus 400. So that would give us 4,900 that we would raise if we were at 60% capacity. So that must be the amount, or close to it, right? Well, it doesn't say estimated. It says the choir director calculated it. So how much money is required for the trip? Yeah, the 4,900 makes sense. All right. I hope that was helpful. See you next time.